Hello everyone. Now we are going to work on our monster Book of Monsters post-it book. You will need, put him to the side, you will need the kit that came in your box, scissors that your parents say is okay for you to use, your glue stick, and the liquid glue that was in your box. So let's get started. You want to pull the big pieces out. You can leave the googly eyes in the bag for now. We don't need them till later. So the first thing you're going to want to do, put him to the side, you don't need him till later, is find all the separate pieces. Should have a cardboard piece, a larger red felt piece, a small felt piece, a white felt piece, your post-it notes, which there are two, they've already been stuck together for you, and your piece of fur. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take your cardboard piece and find the end of the post-its that is stuck together. That's going to be the back. So you take your cardboard and line it up along the edge, and then bend it along the back, give it a crease, and then bend it again, make another crease, there you go. You take these out, and now you still have your creases in place. Just give those another squish. Okay, then you will take your red felt and you're going to glue the red felt to this edge. You'll use your liquid glue down the middle. Put a swipe of liquid glue down the middle, and then your glue stick you'll use along the edges. Okay. So now the red felt, line it up and give it a little smush. Maybe run your fingers along the edges where that glue stick glue is. There you go. And the red, that's like the gums. Okay, now find the white and the red. The white are your teeth. Now you get to choose how many teeth you want your monster to have and how jagged they are and how rawr they are. So let's see. This guy, I already gave him lots of teeth. I think I'm just going to give him fangs. This second guy, I'm going to give him fangs. So lay that out there just as a size reference. Okay, I'm going to go in, and you can just make this up as you go along. It's okay if it doesn't match. There we go. It kind of looks like fangs. There we go. I'll get him a matching set down here at the bottom. Ooh, that one doesn't quite match, but that's okay. There we go. Got fangs on top, fangs on the bottom. Next, this is your tongue. So let's see, this guy had a forked tongue. So now this guy, I think I want him to have a rounded edge. So now I'm just gonna take my scissors and kind of round that edge, just to make it a little bit different. Okay. So now I've got my teeth and my tongue. So now we need to glue those in place. Let's see, the teeth. No. Okay, so the tongue goes on the bottom if this is the top of the mouth. Go like that. Okay. So you want your liquid glue, and you're going to put a fair amount of liquid glue on the bottom of the tongue. Put it there. It's okay if it soaks through and gets on your fingers a little bit. That's okay. You glue your teeth on top of the tongue. Oh no, I'm wrong. The bottom teeth go under the tongue, like yours. Haha. Put down some liquid glue. Stick your teeth on the edge of the gums, and then the tongue comes down on top. And I'm going kind of fast because I'm doing this all at once, but if you've got time, it might come together better for you to wait for each layer of glue to dry. But I'm trying to do this all at once for you. Okay, so now we need to glue these teeth into place on your upper gums. So there's your mouth, kinda. All right. Next, you have your fur, and that's gonna go on the outside of your little piece of cardboard. Like that. So same thing again. Your liquid glue. You want to put a pretty decent amount. It shouldn't be soaking and running all over, but it's going to need a fair amount of glue there, especially on the edges, down the middle. Okay, then we take the cardboard side and line it up. And see, this is, since I didn't let this dry, it's kind of coming up a little bit. But if you wait for it to dry in between each step, that won't happen. Okay, so we've lined up the cardboard with the fur on all the sides, and give it a good smoosh. Really let that glue, we need a little more glue on him. And give it a good smush all over. Really let that glue come through all the sides. Oh, more glue for this guy. There. Okay, almost there. So now this part, I really recommend you wait for it to dry overnight so it doesn't fall all apart on you. But just for instructional sake, take your Post-it note guy, and again, you want to find the back edge by going like that, so that's how you know that's the back edge. You're going to glue that side down inside. And line it up. Give it a smush. So it's kind of like a hamburger almost, but with paper. Okay, almost there. Now in your kit you got a sticker that says Monster Book of Monsters. Now it is a sticker, so you can see if you can get your fingernails to peel the backing off. Aha, there we go, got it. So that goes on the roof of the mouth, like that. And it should stick in place, but you can always glue it if it tries to come undone. All right. Now, one more thing. Your monster needs eyeballs. And I've given you an assortment here. So for this guy that I made before, he has lots of eyeballs already. So I think this time I'll just do 2 eyeballs. Let's see what sizes we have. We got kind of small, medium, and large. Let's see. Maybe one big one and one small one. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I like that. So this part is a little trickier because the fur is kind of all over the place. I have better luck if I like kind of push the fur aside and create like a little pocket for my eyeball. And then drop a glue. Give it a smush into the hair. Same thing. I'm just pushing the hair aside a little bit, making a little space for the eyeball. Little drop of glue and smoosh. And then just wait for him to dry. And there you have it. A Post-it note holder that looks like a monster. Great job.